say, that one they're always copying. Oh, those ones they're always doing this.
But it's true.
But Nigerians are doing Amapiano, they have owned it, they have made it their own style.
Nigerians are taking Amapiano and fusing it. Let's not, man, stop this whole concept, start this whole narrative of they have owned it. South African Amapiano sounds different.
If you see me in the streets, better holler at me. Seeking for a beat, throw them dollars at me. I don't like defeat, take that away from me. You tryna be like me, you couldn't handle my story. But we gon' let you know, we gon' let you know. We gon' let you know, we gon' let you know.
I'm scared. Right? Oh my God, Elbet's even doing that, so look how they're snubbing her. She's not where she's supposed to be. Why should I go and do that? So I'm just taking myself as an example.
Ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing, man? This is your boy, Misterjaay, aka Kwame Boy, Bong Boy, Deko, Le Dewale, Yo Doko, Waka Creo Boy, Bazinga. Yes, man. Tasha Boy, we in the building. You guys good, yo? Thank you for tuning in and welcome back to yet another episode of Misterjaay's Reaction. You guys alright? So, man, a couple of days ago, man, so I stumbled on something from 237 Industry, and it's from this great TV presenter, and she goes by the name Darlene Lyonga, Hall of Fame, and I've been on that show. Big up and shout out to you, sis, man. Keep doing you. And she was talking with this artist. She goes by the name Ewube. She's Cameroonian. 237. This is for you, man. And part 3, thought on the Cameroonian music industry. But before we get started, man, if this is your first time coming through, please pause for a minute, hit that subscribe button, smash the like, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment. And I want us to break this interview down because I do personally think that some of my Cameroonian artists are still not getting the whole point. You dig? Let's get into it. Let's back it up and get started.
Some artists are scared. Right? Oh my God, Elbet's even doing that, so look how they're snubbing her. She's not where she's supposed to be. Why should I go and do that? So I'm just taking myself as an example.
Always have to put yourself in that shoe. I like the fact that she's trying to use her as a point of reference. Let's keep listening. You feel me?
Because you've said, people are like, oh my God, you're underrated. It's not that the music is not good. It's not that the artist is not doing their best. But they're like, if I start a new trend, these people who are so tied up with this, will they have interest? Exactly.
Any artist, let me just say this, as an artist, if you are scared to start a new trend, you should quit your job as an artist. An artist should have that limitless. Let me fix that. Your imagination should be wild. You should never be scared to start to go against the flow. Now, the point that you want to stick with the flow, the point that just because everybody's stuck in this bubble, you want to stick with that and please that you are underrated. And you rightly said, it's not that you are not talented. It's not that most of these 237 are not talented. There's a whole lot of talent is 237, but you guys are just going around like headless chickens. You know, I keep it real 100 with you. We have to say it as it is. We have to call a spade a spade. You feel me?
This is not doing their best, but they're like, if I start a new trend, these people who are so tied up with this, will they have interest?
Starting a new trend. When people are focused on, let's say, Afrobeat, and then you fuse that with something different, let me tell you, new creation will turn those people stuck there to your craft. This is like, man, I will keep saying, you people say, I hate it. This is not artist-like. This is not what an artist should be saying.
Even when we now say, okay, you people like this type of music, we do that type of sound. Oh my God, they're trying to copy Nigerians. They don't own a particular sound. They take it and they build around it.
Pause. Sis, why would you do your music based on what people say? Why would you do that? Why is an artist trying to do music to please an audience? No, an artist should do music based on creativity, not to please. But this is the thing though, creativity that is done correctly will resonate with people. Again, this is not artist-like. This is not what an artist should be saying or should be thinking. And if you are an artist from 237 thinking like this, you are going to stay up and coming and underrated forever. And some of you guys are seeing the clock ticking. Tick, tick. I've been speaking for like 4+ years. And some of you guys have not done anything to push the needle up. So when you talk about, okay, when we say we should do what don't do what crowd is, no, create something different. That is what they want to do. That is why they say that you are good, you're copying. It's like 237, they still understand the whole system for music.
On a particular sound, they take it and they build around it.
Facts.
Now, every country, like Amapiano is out. Nobody is beating Nigerians up and say, oh my God, that's how African music people are doing. But we're there with Ashake, we're there.
Pause, yes. Still, I don't know if you're ignorant. I don't know if you understand how music is made. And I like the fact you started off by saying that Nigerians take stuff and they build around it. That is the key. Build around. And then you go about they taking Amapiano and nobody. No. Let me tell you something. Pure Amapiano from South Africa it has a different vibes and it sounds differently, totally differently. And as an artist, you are supposed to know, sis. You are supposed to understand this. But I'm not going to bash you for that. Let me bust your little bubble of not understanding. Nigerians take genres around Africa and they fuse and they blend. Afro-fusion, Afro-Fuji, Afro-this, Afro-that, Afro-this. We don't have to beat on Nigeria because, like you said, you use your mouth. They build around it. But you people in Cameroon do not build around it. I have not seen a song from you from a different genre and building it with the genre of your village. I believe you come from a village and you have rhythms. You have songs that you play during ritualistic things in your village, marriage, birth, death. You do have that. I've not seen it, so that is why you stay underrated. I call a spade a spade. I mean, it's no hate, no nothing. It's just pragmatism.
The people are really but we're there with Ashake, we're there.
And talking about Ashake is in a total different level like you. Ashake blended Afro and Fuji, which of course you should have known as an artist. And if you say that people are there with Ashake, then you do not understand the concept of thesis, antithesis, new thesis. You do not understand the concept of, you talk about build around a genre. My sister used a man.
They're fighting each other. No, he said this, he didn't say that. Yeah, right. But we're so quick to say, that one they're always copying. Oh, those ones they're always doing this.
But it's true.
But Nigerians are doing Amapiano, they have owned it, they have made it their own style.
Nigerians are taking Amapiano and fusing it. Let's not, man, stop this whole concept. Start this whole narrative of they have owned it. South African Amapiano sounds different. Unless you are not listening. And I don't know who makes your beats for you. I don't know who produces for you. We will always, I'm talking about we as the critics in music from Cameroon, we will always talk about you guys being stagnant because you don't, it's like they keep telling you, but you don't even put in effort to try to see. You feel me?
When we wanted to, some people try to do Afrobeat and they're like, you people just want to copy Nigerians now. So what do you, like as an artist, how are you going to start feeling? One, you're not making enough money. Two, whatever you do is going to be highly criticized.
You are not making a lot of money because you are not bringing something new into the table. I mean, you are not bringing something new on the table. You are doing the same thing. Yes, you are copying. Yes, you cannot blame the audience for not making good shit. Now, let me just quote this shit, man. Marvelin. There is an artist in Cameroon. He goes by the name Phil Bills. This brother he is focusing on taking throwback songs that we used to grow up listening to. Our parents used to play in old 504s, man. Peugeot, yes. This man is putting an uptune and uptake to it, but he's making it more danceable. That is building around the genre. So when you don't make money, don't blame nobody but your creativity. You feel me? Don't blame. I hate to see Cameroonian artists keep blaming people, no, create beautiful shit. We will buy. You dig? 2, whatever you do is going to be highly criticized. So the way you're going to be facing anybody who comes to your comment section is different. It's just yeah. So you're not getting enough support, you're not making enough money, you have personal lives to handle, you have bills, you have your mother who probably you have to take care of. Ladies and gentlemen, not getting enough support is totally the artist's fault. What do I mean by that before you people start going crazy, Cameroonian? Listen, an artist needs to focus 500% on that creative process. Some of you guys don't. You don't do your research, man. Artists are like scientists, researchers. Look, man, blend, fuse. Let me tell you, any artist that is doing that in Cameroon is making a killing. So when you come on, and talk about, okay, just because people will criticize, of course, you need to be criticized. If you are not criticized, then you ain't nothing. So, man, forget this whole critic thing. Accept, embrace criticism and grow. And if you don't want to grow because people are criticizing you, then you should not be an artist. Family, you probably have a child. You're probably 30 years old, 35, 29. You're thinking, why are these people asking so much from me? And I receive so little from them. Okay. People ask so much from you because you are the artist. They are fiending. They want good, fresh stuff. And you receive so little from them because maybe you are not doing what they are asking you to do. Pay attention. Copying is one thing, but copying and building around it is another thing. 237 artists, you guys, man. Ladies and gentlemen, let me just say this off the bat, man. I will tell you guys this. Any 237 artist who still doesn't understand that they are like researchers and they need to be looking and trying new things rather than copying, there is a problem. Few options you have. If you want to copy Afrobeat or if you want to do Afrobeat, you have to do it to the top. Top notch. Don't do regular Afrobeat. Or you can take Afrobeat and blend it. And if you want to do Afrobeat, man, you have to have a powerful lyrical delivery. Man, that's my time. No hate for you, my sister, but it's obvious that you hate to be criticized and you're blaming people for not making a whole lot of money off your craft, and you are not focusing on the real thing. Creativity. Create. Research. Create. Stop trying to compare, the Nigerians are doing it. No, Nigerians do not. They copy and they blend and they fuse. That is the difference between you guys, man. I will keep saying this the moment that 237 musicians start understanding how to research, blend correctly with your local genre, you're going to get respected. You feel me? That's my time, man. Big up to you, darling younger man. Big up to you, Wube, man. But my sister, yes, you're getting old. Music is not going to be there forever. The sooner you start focusing on creating shit that people will like in Cameroon, like charity begins at home. If not, you're just gonna be underrated forever. My time is out. Be good, be nice, man. We out of here. Peace.
Creation, reaction, God. Big up TRB family. Misterjaay, I see you. I know some artists don't do this. God bless you and your family.